Today's vlog is starting on my phone, the new phone, because if you followed the Instagram story, you'll notice there's a lot of tape on this camera now. There it is. Because the plate, which, right here, the plate for my mic broke off the bottom as my camera fell over. And so it doesn't connect to the hot shoe at all anymore. And as a result, there's no way to mount the camera. So what I've been doing is I've been using electrical tape and crossing it over and taping over so that it's pretty secure. I'm not done yet, but it's getting braced pretty nicely. Might be a solid fix. Fix is all done, and that is one beautiful tape job. Mic is on there, pretty strong. I'm not worried about it at all. So I'm gonna switch over now to this one. Okay, so really quick update on the day. I have fixed the mic, and now perfectly in time to head off to the track. I just got an email of the things you aren't allowed to bring to the track. And because it's the first day of sliding, I'm kind of expecting them to be a little more rigid on what isn't allowed. So I'm going to leave this here after it's all fixed and go to using my new phone for today to see what they test, to see what they bring you, because technically you're not allowed to film with what they deem professional gear. Now, I don't think this falls under professional, but one of the things they don't like is a tripod. So don't know if the Joby Pod falls under a tripod, what that situation is. So I'm going to suss out the situation today with what they will and will not let me take for filming. I'm only allowed to bring things that are used for the purpose of coaching. So I don't want to take a bunch of stuff and then not be able to, and have to leave it somewhere. So figure that all out. Got to get dressed. Got to be there. It's 12:33, and we have 12:34 now. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 11 minutes to get down to the bottom of just this building. I gotta get changed. But I'm stoked. This fix is money. Money. Yeah, so you can see it. This is the perks of being on the bus first. Prime location. Petey's in the back. He's not accredited. He's not allowed here. This is the bus. This is what we get. Every athlete with a sled, bag, smaller bag, person. I don't know how many people we're gonna fit in here, but probably maybe at most 10. Yeah, so that's good. Made it. I was totally right that they have some pretty strict requirements of what kind of things you can take and can't take to the track and film with and all that stuff. I got some stuff, but technically I can't use this stuff I got until after the blackout period. Oh boy, let's put this. Because of the blackout period that exists with the Olympics, I can't post certain things at venues that you need an accreditation for, except the Village. It seems to be a little bit of a gray area. It's only 7 o'clock, but we're running quick for dinner and then coming back to do the rest of the evening stuff, video and all that good stuff. So, gotta go to dinner. So every one of these condos the Athlete Villages is on is above this parkade here. What's a picture? It's a huge parkade. And there's makeshift storage areas and stuff that's probably all going to be removed by the time the games are done. But what it means is if you know the right way to go, which I don't know, this way. If you know the right way to go, you can take a shortcut, and that's not a shortcut, but it's underground, so you at least can stay warm as you go to dinner, because it's freezing, and plus I've been outside for the past 4 hours. So I don't want to be outside any longer than I have to. So this way I get from my building 103 to the very front building, which is Team USA's building, as per this. And as a result of that, I get as close as I possibly can underground, as warm as possible. This is a really big moment in pin collector history. This is the last pin I need to complete the collection, but it's not finding me. Let's try inside. Wow, that was a complete false alarm. The app didn't work. It's the last one I need. You're able to catch every pin twice, and that's the last one I need. It's part 3 of a gold one. It's so disappointing. Devastating. Once I've done that, I've mastered Pin Quest, and there's nothing else. There's nothing else to do. Still a good day.
The door is closing.
Got a video exporting now, and I'm gonna cash in for the night and head off to bed so I can get up early. I don't want you to think I'm not happy or satisfied. No. I don't want you to think I'm not happy with the vlogs I've put out to this point. But I am not satisfied with them. I'm just struggling to balance everything. That's all. So my goal is that tomorrow it's a little more involved, a little more in depth, a little more. I'm getting used to the grind. I'm getting used to the routine that is being at the Olympics. I'm getting pretty set. We don't have training tomorrow. We have a couple of really cool events I'm really excited to showcase, and now I'm getting a little more comfortable, getting a feel for everything, understanding all of the guidelines that are in place for what to share. So I'm going to get back at it tomorrow a little more in depth, a little more. We're going to bed. Good night. Today's 5 seconds of gratitude is for being back on the track today.